Margaret Campbell, thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us today. I want to know, what was the story behind Elle? What made you sing that and write that beautiful song?
Well, and I start every sentence with well. I have to be influenced by something. I can't just make songs up out of my head. So I listen to stories of some girls I know, and sometimes they have a very poignant story, and I feel I have to make it into a song. So this is a story of a girl I know. I did add a few lines that were really not part of her story because I didn't want to make it so obvious that this is who I'm writing about. But I did get the influence from this young girl.
I love that. It's so powerful and touches the soul, so that makes a lot of sense, and how respectful that you make those little tweaks. My next question is, I'm sure me and all your other fan followers have noticed that you do seem to like sad songs. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Is there a reason why, or am I just crazy?
No, I don't think you're crazy, and I do realise I always seem to write sad songs. I don't deliberately write sad songs, but somehow I feel by writing them, it makes you feel good, and I know I'm helping these girls get over something sad that was in their life. And also, if you don't feel sadness, you'll never feel something that's good. I think perhaps that's my reason.
Wise words. Love it. So I'm going to mix it up again. And I would love to hear a little bit about your life and music. Clearly, you're so talented and you have this fantastic, talent. How has music been part of your life? What do you feel when you're writing these songs, and how has it developed to the point that it is today?
Well, music started from the day I was born because there was always a piano in our home. Then, on top of that, my mother was the organist in the church. She came to play at our school concerts. Every Saturday night there was singing in our house. My father sang, and we all sang. So I grew up with music and a piano in the house. Even although I didn't really play very well, I always loved music. I can't go anywhere without music. I go to sleep with music in my head. If I waken in the middle of the night, whatever song I'm thinking about, that's in my head. That song is in my head in the morning. It's just been part of my life.
Wow, so you really live and breathe it.
I do.
It's fantastic. And for me and all your other followers, can you give us a sneak peek or a hint of what's coming up down the pike? What are you working on?
Well, currently I'm really not working on anything because I always like to give myself a little breather between one song and the other. And also I have to wait for that special moment when I say, that's what I'm going to write about. However, one of my sons, who also is musical, did suggest that I write a pop rock song, and he would accompany me on the guitar. So wait for it. It might not be a sad song, the next one.
We can't wait. Thank you so much, Margaret.
Well, thank you.